Here in Phoenix, the roof is closed and the AC is pumping. Today, getaway day, the finale of this 4-game set between the LA Dodgers.
Play ball. 3.
Stepping up now, Julio Calero. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Calero.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Dero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Rodriguez takes it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. With that, let's take a look at the hometown Diamondbacks lineup card. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, Dero?
You know, Matty, I took a look at this lineup today and getting a chance to talk to some of the guys around the cage. One thing that they preached to me was the fact that they were dead last in the league in grounding into double plays, and well aware of the fact that they don't shoot themselves in the foot. They give themselves a chance when they're putting guys on base to drive in runs and not get that 2-for-1 sale.
This is flared out towards second. And there's out number 2. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Only 1 hit in 11 at-bats for the series so far.
Eduardo Escobar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Number 16 over to his left, and that retires the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. One ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's focus our attention on first baseman Jose Abreu. We know the bat plays, the ability to drive the ball out opposite field, no problem. But I don't think people realize how soft this guy's hands are at first base, constantly bailing his other infielders out.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Number 26 becomes out number 2 this inning.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. And the inning is over. Digging in, Pretty Boy, Big Daddy, 9-1-2 due up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And the pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the bat...
Now at the plate, Carson Kelly. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night.
Kelly.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. In now, Tim LeCastro, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Verdugo waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So here now is the pitcher, number 27. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
Fouled off. Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game. 2-2.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Robertson onto the grass. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the end. Digging in to try it again. Julio Calero. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Calero.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out for pitches away.
Rodriguez gloves it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Rojas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The third baseman, number 5.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Diamondbacks down. Striding in once again, Pretty Boy, Big Daddy, he'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Thought he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Rodriguez stands at first with 1 out. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
The 0-2 home, and he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
At the plate, Christian Walker. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
And it's fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. So coming to the plate, number 26. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And it's 1-2. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Struck him out. Settling in now, Kevin Pillar. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Too low, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
A ball and a strike. Pillar stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He was taken in the very late rounds back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Fouled away. Hit out towards second. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game.
Hey, this team has been shut down offensively up until this point, Dan. But right here, team's first hit of the game in the 5th inning. Let's see if it sparks some offensively.
This will be interesting, D-Row, to see if they can crack this guy's code. A lot of times, once you get that first hit, several begin to fall after that one. So it'll be interesting to see if this guy can put the screws on this one and tighten things up and not allow any more base hits.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
Here now the 2-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Digging in, Tim LeCastro will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Number 27 stands in as he looks at a called strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Number 27 becomes out number 2 this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Odd couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. 1, 2, 3. Ready once again. Pretty boy, Big Daddy.
Pretty boy, Big Daddy.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Here it comes. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Escobar is there to make the catch in the side. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. So striding forward now, Miguel Rojas. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now here's the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
So he sets him down swinging. Miguel Rojas is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning.
Number 5.
The pitch.
Eduardo.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward. But I'm against him.
Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now in the box, number 26. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
26.
And they start him out away with a called strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 1 hit, 1 left. Up next for Arizona, Kevin Pillar. He singled his last time up.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. So stepping in, Carson Kelly. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Abreu in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Tim LeCastro. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
This year against right-handed pitching, LeCastro brings a batting line of barely over 200, so there's certainly some room for improvement there.
Matty, he struggled against right-handed pitching all season long, but he just needs a few knocks today, maybe to get the confidence going. I don't think this is a norm for this ball club.
Rodriguez fields it cleanly, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Andrew Chafin. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The pitcher.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
Hit down the third baseline. Ready with his 100th pitch of the ball game. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out. Striding in, Miguel Rojas. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Arizona down to its last strike. This is in the air to left. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. 3-0 the final score in this one today. The Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
And a welcome inside. So coming to the plate, Drew Doran, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver.
Drew
Here's the first pitch.
Doran.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matty, when Buster Posey's in this lineup, he's a guy you have to keep your eye on. He was the catalyst for this ball club last month. He had an on-base percentage of over 400. And when you're doing that, you're really helping your team. Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Number 19 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that's taken for strike 1.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
To short, hit hard. Seager scoops it up. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Patrick Wisdom. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 21.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Wisdom stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2019.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And guys, this starting pitcher right here is in the top 5 in the league in strikeouts. And what does that tell me? That tells me that his defense cannot fall asleep in this one. They better go through their pre-pitch routine. They better stay on their toes and stay engaged in this one in case something finds a barrel.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. 0-2 the count to Posey.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
To his left, Rodriguez. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the second. Dodgers out in front, 1-0. The pitcher, Pretty Boy, Big Daddy, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
Boy, talk about frustrating as a pitcher, D-Roll. The pitch before that was some kind of a funky swing, and then he delivers a base hit on the next pitch.
Yeah, that's the name of the game right there. Did he take a bad hack, or was he setting you up, Dan Plesac?
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Daniel Robertson, and their runners at the corners now.
Second baseman, Daniel Robertson.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Corey Seager.
This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? He is, as he gets the 3 unassisted putout. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Joey Rickard.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Arroyo.
Oh, and 2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Andrew Suarez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that misses, ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2.
1-1-1.
On the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Drew Doran. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Drew.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Opportunity now to take a look into some of the future plans for the Dodgers as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing very well in recent minor league action. Striding into the box, number 19 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
fans, on your drive home, don't forget to tune in to AM 1750 for a full recap of our ball game. And of course, lots and lots of debate. It's the Big O and Grumpy Joe Show, featuring Omar Cannon and Joe Wilkerson. After the ball game, exclusively on 1750 AM.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Number 19 is sent packing for the second out of the inning. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So here's the Dodgers pitcher. Pretty boy, Big Daddy. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance. Patrick Wisdom looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. One and one.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Now at the plate, number 49. He's 0 for 1 thus far. At the knees, strike one.
One.
First. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Hey, listen, D-Row, they're not going to complain at all. A base hit is a base hit, even though that's an infield single. And hopefully that's a good sign that things are about to turn for them in this one.
Yeah, there hasn't been a fight at the bat rack, per se, Dan, in this one. I don't care what knock. I don't care if it's a swinging bunt or a home run into the streets. This could get the offense going. Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Buster Posey goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
The center fielder.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Rickard has had his trouble in these matchups facing right-handed. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in, pretty boy, Big Daddy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Pretty boy, Big Daddy becomes out number 2 this inning.
23, Christian.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Brendan Belt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. The average sits at 286 here to start play. A dozen home runs and 37 RBIs. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he sets him down swinging. Brandon Belt, who's sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th.
Second baseman.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 1-1 counts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. Digging in now, number 19. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Misses, ball 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Into the box, number 5. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Changeup called strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
And he fouls this one off. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error in the ball game for San Francisco. The 1-2. Fouled off. Sent on the ground out to second. Robertson on the grass, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Patrick Wisdom. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. And another. Now at the plate, number 49. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Here's Buster Posey now. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches. Pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error in the ball game for San Francisco.
And now time is called as a beach ball has made its way out into left field here. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with
strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Giants are down 1-2-3. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Number 75 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching and batting in the
digging in once again. Pretty boy, Big Daddy. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Coming to the plate now, Christian Arroyo. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The first baseman, number 23.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Next to bat for the Giants, Aramis Garcia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Hamilton is under it. 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Drew Doran. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a 1-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been.